As the panelist stated, there is a decrease in in-house participation. Does it mean that the outside participation in the events increased?
Yes, sir. There was still a large number of increment in the participation from a large number of colleges this year.
Okay, we shall continue on the questions. A couple of things here. Did the so-called decrement in the in-house participation affect the fest in any way? One. And as to the statistics, is it as the publicity head, do you have that statistics with you in any form, either in your laptop or in your diary or wherever form, and is it required for you to remember it right now, those terms?
So firstly, it did not affect the fest at all. At the same time, as I mentioned in my previous answers also, that I have all the statistics with me and I shall mail it to the panel members if they have a doubt or a query regarding that. And as a publicity head, I do not think it is important that I have to remember all the numbers, but I definitely feel it is very important that I am aware of my responsibilities, and more importantly, as standing at this podium, I realize my responsibilities as the Vice President.
The number of people participating from Kharagpur in Kshitij is not a measure of how successful Kshitij is.
Sir, what I am trying to say, sir, to answer your question, what I am trying to say, that ups and downs are a part of the biggest techno-management fest of Kshitij. But what I am trying to convey is that the whole entire fest of Kshitij not only comprises of students of IIT Kharagpur, but comprises of students from an entire genre of 1,150 colleges this year. So I have to see on a totality scale, which is expected out of a publicity head. Thank you.
Vishal, I have a question. I hope you just went through the constitution of the Gymkhana.
Okay, sir.
You've gone through the constitution of Gymkhana?
Yes, sir. If you have any queries, you can ask. Otherwise, I shall go through it here in front of you also and answer your question.
Yeah, definitely. I just have a question to you. So, assuming there's a constructive proposal, that has to be incorporated into the Gymkhana constitution, clear? And people say that the constitution has to be amended. I'm giving a practical situation. Assuming that there are 50 student forum members in total, clear? What is the minimum number of persons required to amend the constitution? Give me the exact number. 2/3. No, I want the minimum. I'm giving an example. I'm saying 50 members are there in total in the students forum. Assuming a situation like that, I want the exact number in the range of 1 to 50. State me why is that number, as you said, is right. What you just explain me.
Sir, firstly,
I want the answer, exact number.
Sir, firstly,
you can remember. You can refer to the constitution.
I can answer?
Please.
Yes, sir. As you have completed your question, I would like to clarify here and that I am not here to give a maths exam. I am here to contest for the post of Vice President.
I perfectly understand.
Thank you, sir.
Perfectly
I think your question is very duly answered.
Vishal, I have a question. It was not answered. You told that you're not here to conduct a math exam, but definitely you told that you have gone through the constitution. You agree to that.
Yes,
and you
sir.
also told that if required, I'll refer to the constitution. I think it's your bounden duty to refer to the constitution and give the answer.
Sir, what I am trying to say here is that
I think if you have promised something, you should do that.
Sir, I really thank you to make me aware of my duties. At the same time, as I mentioned, is that there is a 2/3 clause in the student forum. I do not think that there has to be much clarification regarding this.
Okay.
I would like to refer the constitution and I would stick by.
Okay, this is
Shall I take a seat?
Last question. One last question. Please, one last question. Okay, Vishal, were you in charge of exhibitions of the fest?
Sir, thank you for your question. I would like to answer that. Is that okay? Sir, please. I suppose you have finished your question. I would like to answer that. Sir, firstly.
Wait, my question isn't complete.
Okay, sir, please complete.
Okay, I would just like to inform you that the work of exhibitions, you must be knowing that they start in March and until November, 0 exhibitions were booked. And I'll just read out to you a few mails sent by you. First of all, there was a dual exhibition held and there was a mail sent from them asking for an invitation. You sent a mail on August 14 saying you apologize for the delay, you will provide the official invitation shortly. They again sent a mail on September 9th, September 20th.
Sir, I got your point. Can I answer your question?
I will. Until I got your point, 25th, when they said, will you send an invitation or not?
Sir,
from August 11th to October 25th, there was no invitation sent by you regarding the exhibition.
Alright, sir, to answer that question, firstly, I would really like to clarify, if you have gone through the website of Kshitij, we do not have specific exhibition head post inside the Kshitij. At the same time, I'll also like to say, there are a large number of students who are involved. Sir, There were large number of students who were involved in handling exhibition. I was a part of the team. It was a complete team decision on which exhibition to perform.
Your name are in the room.
So please let me complete. So please let me complete. Sure. So please. Vishal, you take a seat. Can I complete this answer? If you want to complete your answer, we are not taking any more questions. We have already crossed the time limit which I would like to clarify again. There are no specific posts called as exhibition heads, GL heads, workshop heads in Kshitij, but it is an entire team effort. The entire head team distributes among ourselves, and the entire majority decide what to call, when to call, and in the consultation of the General Secretary, the best exhibitions are booked at the best time. Thank you. I propose to improve the functioning of the Gymkhana by the following measures: creating individual student profiles on the Gymkhana website, creating common interest online student forums on the Gymkhana, creating grievance forum also linked to the student profiles of the students who are part of BC Roy Hospital Committee, the Mess Monitoring Committee, and the CELC. That's proposal number 1. The proposal number 2, I propose to make the following changes to improve the placements and the internships at IIT Kharagpur. I plan to introduce a training committee in the training and placement, which will be comprised of 4th-year dual degree and integrated MSc students who would look for the internship opportunities. Incubation of an online repository which would complement the final year students applying to the foreign universities for higher studies. An introduction of several informal sessions by alumni in various sectors to help students make an informed choice. My third proposal is I propose to make the following improvements for the students in the central library. Introduction of a book lending facility for the benefit of students whose parents' income falls below the taxable limit. Introduction of deposit section through which a student can procure a book by depositing an equal amount to the price of the book, which would be refunded to the student once the book is returned to the library. Extending the timings of the central library to 3 AM, 7 days before the exam. Improving the library facilities for the physically challenged students of IIT Kharagpur by installing softwares and keyboards for the visually challenged. Addition of a separate section showcasing the papers published by the students of IIT Kharagpur. My fourth proposal is increasing participation of students in decisions pertaining to student welfare. I shall make the open house an integral part of the annual calendar, with one open house session per semester. The agenda and the minutes of the open house will be circulated amongst the students. Conducting a midterm evaluation of the office bearers' proposals, which will be made public on the Gymkhana website. The candidate shall prepare an interim report to inform students about the implementation of his or her proposal and would solicit ideas about the implementation of his proposals on the Gymkhana forum. I've given a brief of all my proposals. Okay, fine. Okay. So we will start discussing our first proposal now.
Yeah.
Only the first proposal.
Yeah. Vishal, I have a question. Vishal, can I have a question?
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Yes, please. So I'm just reading your proposal. First proposal, I propose to improve the functioning of the Gymkhana by following measures.
Yes.
So supposing if there is a system, and if you propose that you can just improve upon the system, you should have at least identified certain problems in the system. Yeah. So tell me two problems that you have identified.
Sir, the problems that I'm trying to pursue here are definitely mentioned in the proposal. There is a problem that there is a lack of individual student recognition, for which I demand again, there is a problem. I interacted with the first year student. Sir, you wanted two problems. Let me complete my two problems. We are discussing the first proposal right now. Vishal, why can't you? If we have time afterwards, we'll come back.
I just have a request, Vishal. I would request the panelists to have a kind request to you. If you could be very specific to the questions that has been asked.
Sir,
really
my
great.
question, sir. Yeah, answer is exactly what the question is.
My question is very simple. I'm reiterating it. I'm reading your proposal, first proposal. We are still on the first proposal.
I know, sir.
Let me complete my question.
Definitely, sir.
I propose to improve the functioning of the Gymkhana by the following measures.
Yes, sir.
Creating individual student profiles, etc., etc. Okay. Now, I'm not considering this as problems. Clear? I'm asking, have you identified any existing problems so that they can improve upon?
Yes, sir. The existing problems I want to improve upon is I interacted with the students of IIT Kharagpur. There is a lack among the new coming students that what exactly is the information regarding a large number of societies, about a large number of institutions in IIT Kharagpur. And my second point is creating common forums for online student forums on the Gymkhana website linked to student profiles to foster collaborative learning, exchange of ideas and information
So start off with other proposal in detail first.
I think that if I elaborate on the first proposal in detail, all your queries will definitely be cleared.
Vishal, why don't you want to augment the existing ERP system to include these things like Gymkhana achievements and
Vishal, is ERP a public forum? Sir, the ERP is not a public forum.
it can easily be made like giving permission.
Sir, I really thank you for your opinion. There are a large number of avenues. I chose the best avenue possible, sir, and I shall.
Gymkhana events have been going on for such a long time. Do you feel there is a need to document the events online? I mean, the results online. What is the need for that?
So that is a definite need.
What purpose are the student profiles solving?
So firstly, the student profiles are really important as the achievements of the students of IIT Kharagpur should definitely be known by each and every person of IIT Kharagpur. There has to be a proper information dissemination system which is lacking, and I would like to explain my first proposal so that all other queries can definitely be clear.
That we can carry forward the discussion, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I apologize. My first proposal.
Copy of your detailed proposal.
Vishal, you can.
Vishal, I have a question. Vishal, I have a
This is the
question.
proposal have been distributed. If I read out, sir, if I read out, you definitely understand the details that I'm pertaining to. Please allow me to explain my proposal. I'm requesting you.
Before you move forward with any question, I would request you to please explain your proposal.
Exactly. Thanks a lot for the opportunity.
Actually, before explaining, shouldn't the panelists have the detail in the proposal in detail?
Hard copy.
The SOP that everything has to be given to the panelists.
To explain and clarify that.
Yes,
but
sir.
first of all, for the public, can you please explain your proposal once?
Yes, sir. To explain my proposal, creating individual student profiles on the Gymkhana website, which would include Gymkhana achievements, Gymkhana office bearer, Gymkhana or institute nominated posts, organizing team members of the respective festivals, members of all the Gymkhana societies or clubs, hall council members, other official student bodies of IIT Kharagpur, ISEC, Alumni Cell, Entrepreneurship Cell, Technology Transfer Group, Awaz, etc. The functioning, coming to the next point, creating common interest online students forums on the Gymkhana website linked to the student profiles to foster collaborative learning, exchange of ideas and information dissemination. Creating grievance forum also linked to the student profiles of the students who are part of the BCRA Hospital Committee, Mess Monitoring Committee, Commercial Establishment and the Licensing Committee. Forums of BCRA Hospital Management Committee and other issues and other internet security issues shall definitely be mentioned in these proposals.
Okay,
Yes,
Vishal, can you just enumerate can you just tell us the groundwork since you have not given us any hard copy of the groundwork? Can you tell it for the audience?
Sir, firstly, what I am trying to explain through my proposal is the need of the situation. What is actually the problem is that there is a lag that the students with the various achievements that they have in the institute, it is not all the other students should actually be aware of that achievement.
Have you conducted any survey for that?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a survey?
Sir, I have talked to a large number of students. I do not think, sir, what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to say is that publishing the recognition of a student of IIT Kharagpur to be actually known to the student does not require a survey. It is the right of every student of IIT Kharagpur.
Where students can make their profiles, where they can list every achievement of theirs.
Sir, this shall be a development of an individual personal profile of each and every student from IIT.
I am also talking about an individual personal profile of every student where he can list his achievements,
Sir, so I believe that that isn't a profile which actually tells you regarding an individual student profile. That will tell you regarding all your achievements of the internal activities in your 4 years, all the projects that you have done in your 4 years, all the achievements related to robotics with Akshat Verma in your 4 years. I do not think
We just said the candidate is not supposed to make any comments on the panel members, right?
Vishal, how is this helping the Gymkhana in verification of records?
So,
could you please explain that?
So, many students in IIT Kharagpur whom I interacted with had a problem regarding that many times that people complain about plagiarism, that people are confused regarding whether that person is actually in the society or not. This is actually for the transparency that every student, the profile of every student, that shall be enlisted, the exact achievements, and all these will definitely be verified, and this shall be a completely transparent forum.
I have a question.
Vishal,
I just have a question.
for verification. Who will verify it? And what is the system? Is there a person for its verification? Yes, sir. Thank you for your question. So, what I'm trying to propose here is, like the students, from the coming semester, all the secretaries would get a list of all the participants from all the halls regarding any of the events. I'm just giving an example of Gymkhana events, and then as soon as the results come out, this shall be published in that particular forum by the secretary or the official office bearer of the Gymkhana at that particular year related to that particular event.
Are you aware that some of the existing hall websites already have student profiles, including the students' achievements in Gymkhana?
Yes, sir. I'm really thankful for your idea, sir. I shall actually encourage more such advices so that I shall use your whole database, which are going to create a central database so that the achievements of so that the achievements of the students from your hall also can also be published on the entire forum, and the entire institute shall know the achievements of students from your hall. Thank you.
Vishal, can I have a question, please? Vishal, can I have a question?
Vishal, being a member of the training and placement cell in this particular semester, we have faced problems that many of our alumnus, especially studying in IIMs, when their respective IIMs tell them to verify their records from the institute that they participated in, suppose, SNL choreography in year 2005, there is no such official record for us. Is this proposal helping it in any way?
Yes, sir. This shall definitely help regarding clearing all the problems related to that students feel that the CVs are getting faked or any such wrong accusation that actually students are. This shall be a completely official checked body, and it shall be checked by the corresponding office bearer, and there shall be no flaw in the system. So exact credentials of the student shall be reported.
Are you trusting only students for the verification of this?
Just one. Sir, I'm trusting only the students. Sir, to clarify that, every genre of society of IIT Kharagpur has a professor in charge. So the professor in charge shall definitely be involved in this whole process.
Have you talked to all the professors in charge of the society?
Sir, I have talked to a large number of professors in charge of the society.
Can we have the name?
Sir,
and the proof that you have talked to them?
Sir, firstly, before citing the names, what I'm trying to say is that it is the duty of the professor in charge to try his best. It is the duty of the professor in charge. So please let me complete. It is the duty of the professor in charge to check what is actually happening. That is what the duty. We do not need to take the permission of the professor in charge to make him aware of his duties. The professor in charge is very well qualified. So one panelist, please answer. Please give the question. So both of multiple panelists are speaking at the same time. Sir, please let me complete. The professor in charge shall definitely take an action regarding when he comes to find out that he should definitely be involved and he shall not allow only the students to take this decision. I have full faith in all the professors in charges of IIT Kharagpur.
I want you not to comment on the duties of any professor in charges. Instead, can you please provide us with proof that you have spoken to n number of professor in charges of n number of societies?
Sir?
Without any baseless comments about the duties of the professor in charges, can you please provide us the proof of what groundwork you have done?
Ma'am, by asking that question, you are actually questioning the credibility of the duties of the professor in charge.
You are.
No, sir. No, ma'am. I am actually You're not supposed to make comments. Comment and you have no. What was the candidate he has given to you? What was the candidate has given to you? There is a question there.
I have a question. I think time has come to stop this up. The way the panelists are behaving, I don't think you people deserve to sit in this panel. I don't give it properly or stop it.
We'll make one last question from the candidate. It will come from, Akshat, it will come from here. He has been waiting for a long time for a question. And this is a long question.
Proposal indeed.
Thank you, sir.
The thing I want to ask you,
Yes, sir.
do you know how many such forums are there where people can, students of IIT Kharagpur can put their profile in public? How many such forums are there?
Sir, there are number of forums. But what I'm trying to say is that such a public forum of such a large magnitude, comprising of all the students of IIT Kharagpur, is not present in the institute.
Okay, I agree, but I
Thank you,
want
sir.
to ask the question in a different way. If you want to put your own homepage, what is the procedure?
Sir.
You can host your own homepage from the IIT server.
Sir,
What is the procedure?
Sir, what I'm trying to say is that it is not important of me to know how to host a homepage in an IIT server. What is important is
because
that
there is an official procedure and you should have the groundwork for that.
Sir, for answering that question, what is more important is my initiation in this direction.
Okay.
Sir, let me answer. Sir, once, if I elected for the post of Gymkhana, Vice President Technology of Gymkhana, I shall employ a team that shall actually work in this direction, and it is them who shall have the technical intricacies and the details regarding how the exact details in the proposal should actually happen.
Vishal,
I really thank you.
Vishal, isn't it the responsibility and duties?
No. We were taking one question. That is the last question. If you have any follow-up question, you will say that.
Another follow-up question. You mentioned about the team in also. Anyway, I agree that you need a team, but you should have a groundwork, the technical groundwork as well. Actually, here you have said that the people will interchange the ideas and all. What it should be? It should be like a blog or like a Facebook.
Sir, it shall be a Sir, please read the proposal carefully. It shall be an online student forum on the Gymkhana website. And at the same time, what I would like to say is that a proposal of such a grand magnitude comprising the students of IIT Kharagpur, I don't think that any small problems related to creation of web page shall actually stop me from doing and implementing such a big proposal, which shall comprise. I propose to make following changes to improve the placements and the internships at IIT Kharagpur. Introducing a training committee in the training and placement cell, which will be comprised of 4-year dual degree and integrated MSc students who would look for internship opportunities from various avenues apart from the companies already contacted by the training and placement team, such as startups, research organizations, universities, NGOs, etc. Incubation of an online repository which would complement the final year students applying to the foreign universities for higher studies. The structure and the working of the online repository would be, it would have a team of 4 students, 2 undergraduate students in the penultimate year, 1 postgraduate student in the penultimate year, and 1 research scholar. Online repository would comprise of university-wise application timeline, sample statement of purposes, general information, that is pre-application evaluation parameters, campus life and future prospects, department-wise list of universities, and list of alumni in various universities. The third point, introduction of several informal sessions by alumni in various sectors with the students. This is to be conducted in August and first 2 weeks of September. You can find a attached reply of a certain alumni as part of the groundwork. The benefits regarding this would be helping students in making a more informed choice and being clear about the preparation related to the kind of work that they require to do, right? And I'll be contacting different sectors. That would be finance, FMCG, consultancies, e-commerce, IT, oil and gas services, analytics, and the notifications will be to the TNP website.
Okay, so I have a question. The first question to you, I have two questions to you. The first question to you is it's really good that you have proposed something to make some changes in the placement and internships of IIT Kanpur, right?
Thank you, sir.
I said you should have done some groundwork regarding the same, right? So can you just through No, Vishal, can I ask a question? Can I please complete my question?
Definitely, sir.
Kindly request you to please answer the question which I'm asking.
Sir, I think I'm answering all the questions
Yeah,
that
please
you're asking.
definitely keep going and just asking.
Rather than asking one right now, please ask the question again.
I'm asking, I think he's asking. Okay, cool. Now, my question is, you have told something to be improved upon the placements, right? Can you just tell, some departments which are really requiring some focus on the training and placement? Can you identify two such departments?
Yes, sir. I talked to a large number of students of the Training and Placement Committee. According to them, there are specific departments they're termed as SIG departments, in which the placement statistics are not as adequate and the percentage is comparatively less. If you want me to quote example, the agricultural department, the biotechnology department, civil engineering department,
Okay,
I can say more if you want me
thank
to.
you. And my second question is, as I could see the proposal of improving some training and placement, what exactly have you done to increase the postgraduate participation in the placement? What exactly have you done?
Sir, if you can see the second point, I just mentioned the structure and the working. 2 undergraduate students in the penultimate year, 1 postgraduate student in the penultimate year, 1 research scholar student in the penultimate year. I think this is my initiation towards involving the postgraduate students in the training.
No, you specifically mentioned. Is it talking about the central placement thing?
Sir, I'm talking about my proposal, sir. I think this forum is for discussion of my second proposal, if I'm not wrong.
No.
Follow Vishal, how is it going to help? How is it going to help? What are the advantages of this proposal of yours in terms of making a career choice? And what are you going to do specifically about it?
Sir, career choice is a very, very important decision of each and every student of IIT Kharagpur. Right? What I'm trying to do here is that we are trying to get experienced alumni in various sectors. We are trying to call them to IIT Kharagpur, arrange informal sessions with them in which they will be able to describe the various challenges, the various opportunities regarding the entire sector. And the sectors that are called here are generally not overall related to some particular department. These are all open to all the departments. So these will be pertaining to the entire student genre of IIT Kharagpur, and I think it will definitely benefit the students of IIT Kharagpur.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
What are currently, as you know, the interns of the third year BTech students and the fourth year dual degree, third year dual degree and fourth year MSc students, we are not able to get very good internships for all the students of IIT Kharagpur. Compulsory internships.
Yes, sir.
What are your proposals regarding the internships, which is a very big issue in the training and placement session right now?
Sir, I would like to say firstly that internships for third year BTech students or fourth year MSc students are a part of the curriculum of IIT Kharagpur. So I think it's the responsibility as the Vice President, if I'm elected, that I shall take care of that and I shall have my initiation towards that.
Okay.
My proposal is related to that, and to answer your question, sir, I introduced that there is the necessity of a training committee in the training and placement, which shall be comprised of members. The structure and working, as I mentioned in the training and placement team also. And if you can see in the second point, that I am actually trying to target internship opportunities in a large number of institutions, such as UIUC, Carnegie Mellon universities, and increase the involvement of students in technical internships, for which IIT students actually need in the third year.
Training and placement.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you a question. You are a BTech student, right?
Yes, sir.
And you will be the ex officio head of the training and placement cell.
Yes, sir.
Don't you think there is a huge conflict of interest in that? Where on one hand, you will be the ex officio head of training and placement cell, and on the other hand, you will be the one who will be sitting for placements.
Sir, to answer that question, I would like to say that the entire training and placement cell is a very transparent body. It has a very, very strong work ethic. And I would like to say that there are certain members in the training and placement team presently who are in their 4th year, they are 5-year MSc students. They have their compulsory internships in their 4th year. What I'm trying to say is that you're questioning the ethical character of the training and placement team.
Vishal has had previous vice presidents as well in such situations. Is there anything that is stopping from a BTech candidate from contesting for VP post?
Let me speak. Yes, sir. He's not.
What is going on? What is going on?
Vishal, you answer the question. Sir.
Ankit, please go ahead with the follow-up question.
Okay, Vishal, for your kind information, I am not questioning the ethics of the training and placement cell.
Thank you,
By
sir.
stating on a public forum that there are 4th year integrated MSc students who apply for internships, you are questioning the ethics.
No, sir. I was just trying to set an example, proving the ethical character of the whole work culture of the training and placement team.
Vishal, then shouldn't the rule be changed for the current placecoms as well? Everyone should be allowed to become a placecom, even the 4-year BTech students. Since you are a BTech student, why should the rule be different for you?
Sir, to answer that question, that is a very, very valid point. I can understand that. Yes, in that case, you can say that there is a conflict of interest, but I would like to show some highlight here that the entire training and placement cell in a structure that was established during the tenure of Mr. Kunal Kashyap, the Vice President, who himself was a 4-year BTech student. And sir, another point that I would like to say to complete the answer is that the entire training and placement team is composed of 10 individuals, but only the Vice President is the elected member. All the other students actually have to go through a selection process. Me, if I'm elected as a student, as a student representative, as a Vice President, I have the faith of the entire student community behind me. That actually will help me and has provided me the confidence that I shall assure you that there will be no conflict of interest on my behalf. Thank you.
Yes, with the do you know that when this was started in the tenure of Kunal Kashyap, it was an experiment, and after that we have had no vice president who has been a 4-year BTech student.
Sir, firstly, I wouldn't like to call it an experiment. I would like to call it an initiative of Mr. Kunal Kashyap.
Can you please answer the question? What is the point? Sir, but it's a follow-up question. So I would, what if there is a conflict of interest?
Yeah, and at the same time, I would like to complete your answer. Firstly, I would not like to call it an experiment. I would like to call it as an initiative. At the same time, I have due respect for the entire training and placement team and the professor in charges. If the team still feels that I should not contact companies, I shall respect their decision and I shall propose to increase the size of the training and placement.
We will take one last question. Is there any rule you're holding from the time limit? This is the last question. Vishal, we can see that for a long time, I mean, BTech students are not allowed to be a part of the training and placement cell. But is there any rule barring a BTech student from contesting for the post of VP? Is there any rule anywhere?
There is no such rule. Sir, there is no such rule which actually stops the BTech student from contesting for the post of Vice President. I believe that it doesn't matter to which course you are enrolled in. What matters is the leadership qualities that you have, the motivation that you have, and the strong work ethic that you have that actually qualifies you to contest for the post of the Vice President. Thank you.
We'll just wait for the audience. We'll take up a few audience questions. I'll just pick them out and mention to which candidate it has been addressed. So the first question is for both the candidates. The question is, how do you plan to address exaggeration and faking of achievements in CVs submitted for placement? Yeah, Vishal.
Yes, that is a very valid question, and thank you for the question. What I would like to say is that it is mentioned in one of my proposals. The online forum that I'm actually trying to create, the personal page of each and every student, it shall be verified, and that verification itself is a proof that there is no sort of plagiarism, no sort of fake, and the training and placement cell can take the help of this facility and thereby check their CVs also. Which will be definitely beneficial for all the students. I believe in the uniformity of the entire student fraternity of IIT Kharagpur. Thank you.
After speaking to lots of final year students, I realized that there is a problem of fragment taking in series. With the current implemented proposal of Mr. Pratik Agarwal of ERP, we can have a system of freezing of resumes which will then be verified. The system is currently in place in 3 IITs and it's very well working. Series will be verified after getting frozen and the credibility will be checked. If you want to, I can mention the sources I've contacted and can also enlist their suggestions on the same proposal. Thank you.
The next question is to Vishal. Vishal, how do you plan to handle the problem of accommodation during Kshitij when students beyond capacity arrive?
Yes, this is a very valid problem, but I would like to say this problem is already under consideration. We actually had our entire team had a talk with Professor Manish Bhattacharya. They actually tried to solve this issue, and this year the issue has been solved by a very serious extent. We actually are trying to limit the number of participants coming to IIT Kharagpur only for the sake of enjoying the guest lectures and mega shows. What we are trying to improve is the quality participation, which on behalf of the advice of the Gymkhana president, I think our team has successfully done. Thank you. Thank you for the question.
The next question is for you. The question is, instead of talking and putting basic problems such as mess and maintenance, your proposals deal with the things which comes after all these things. So how do you justify that?
Just because the proposals pertaining to my mess and maintenance issues are not being discussed over there is not a justification of the fact that I'm putting more priority on the first 3 proposals. The first 3 proposals are being discussed here because of lack of availability of time. If you want to, the show can go on and I can discuss the groundwork.
Thank you, Vishal. The next question is for both the candidates. So, what are your views on the various societies and group calling to the alumni of IIT Kharagpur for seeking sponsorship or any sort of personal contribution? Rachel, if you can come first.
As I've already spoken to Mr. Chinna Bodipalli, the Managing Director of Institutional Development Program, he wishes to put in place a central system for alumni calling. A similar system is in place in IIT Bombay and IIT Delhi, where a central system of alumni calling is being done. I've already spoken to the current General Secretaries and the current Vice President, and they are also of the view that this proposal would go a long way in increasing the brand image of IIT Kharagpur. We need to work on a midway solution on how to divide the alumni contribution between fests, student welfare and institute development. Thank you.
Yes, this is a particular problem. We have talked to a large number of students, including the Vice President, including the governors of alumni cell, and the various people. There is a need of channelization, but at the same time, channelization would be a very, very good improvement. But what I'm trying to say here is that what is more important is that the student fraternity should be included. The respective heads of the fest are to be included in this decision. The respective societies are to be included, and then a joint decision with the entire support of the students of IIT Kharagpur is to be done to take up this decision.